Hello again, amazing caregivers. This is Melanie with Around the Way Training Consultants. Today I'm going to show you exactly where you need to go if you want to apply to become a daycare center in the state of Texas. Let's get after it. Let's get started, lovely caregivers. The first thing we are going to do is visit the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services Child Care Licensing website. Let's begin. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing that you want to do is locate your search engine, whether it's Google, whether it's Yahoo, Bing, whichever search engine you use is fine. You can type in Texas Department of Family and Protective Services, like so, or Texas DFPS. Once you have typed that in to your browser, you should get a list of things that come up under the Department of Family and Protective Services. We're going to go down here where it says Child Care Licensing. And FYI, this is the same place you can report abuse or neglect, okay? But we are focusing on Texas Child Care Licensing and trying to get you your daycare open today, okay? So let's click there. Once you have opened up that particular Texas Child Care Licensing page, you will see a number of things, all right? It's going to have services for parents and caregivers. You can search child care. You can see the licensing regulations for providers, provider login, background check, minimum standards forms, and technical assistance. It also has a little information over here on the side where it says information for providers. You can always go back to that later, but I'm going to tell you exactly where you need to go in order to get your application process on the way, okay? So either you can click here where it says provide a login and background checks, or here where it says provide a login and background checks. They're definitely the same link. Now, once you have opened the tab, it has all of this awesome information for you, okay? Um, these are things that you actually have to do before you create an account. You need to decide whether you're going to be an in-home center, whether you're going to be a center-based center, or whether it's going to be a 24-hour residential. So whichever one you're applying for is the one that you actually need to select. So let's say we're going to open up a home center today, okay, a home-based center. Let's click on that. Now, once you have selected which type of provider you're going to be, whether it's a home-based provider, a center-based provider, it's going to pull you up with the information that you need to know to become that particular type of provider, okay? The first thing that everyone must do, no matter what type of provider that you are going to become, is you have to attend the pre-application class. So in order to do that, you need to contact your local child care licensing office to see where and what dates are available that you may attend in your area, okay? The second thing you need to do is to select the registered or licensed child care home pre-application, or if you're under the center base, you need to select that particular option as well, okay? It's pretty much uniform processes, all right? Even though this particular video, we clicked on the home pages, it's the same thing. Once you have selected that, there are going to be modules that you have to complete. There are 4 modules once you've made that selection where it says pre-application training, and you have to finish all 4 of those. Okay. Now, the second thing you need to do is become familiar with the materials and the helpful resources. Let's keep on scrolling down. You have to make sure you do your background checks, cover the minimum standards that you need to know, cover your application materials. It's going to give you information regarding your application inspection, technical assistance, the fees that must be covered, and it's going to tell you about the compliance history and everything, okay? Now, once you've actually done that part, once you've done with the 4 modules, and once you've completed all of that process, then you will be ready to create a childcare online account, okay? And you can go to create your online account. All of these links are available as soon as you select the particular provider that you're going to be. And it's going to give you all the steps you need to know from step 1 to step 4. Okay. Step 3 is attending the pre-application class. So remember, you have to contact your local child care licensing office that is near you to see what times and dates they have that will match your schedule. Step 4 is you must complete the 4 required modules on the Texas Department of Family and Protective Services website. You should also receive certificates of completion once you have done the modules. You can actually get to the modules from the Become a Child Care Provider, whether it's a home or center, doesn't matter. From the Become a Provider page, it'll be right here. So you click there, and it's going to take you to the modules that you need to know. You're going to have to scroll down on the page, though. So let's go all the way down. Let's find out who we are. Child care regulations, and here they are. And these are the 4 modules in case you want to open a center-based child care center. And here are the 4 modules in case you want to open the licensed home child care center. And here are the modules if you want to open up a registered home. Step 5 is creating your online childcare licensing account. So after you attend your local class and after you've taken those modules, it's time to set your account up. For your next step, which is creating a childcare licensing account, you can reach that from the Become a Provider page as well. You're going to scroll down, keep going. It is listed as number 3, and you can actually get right to the place where you need to put in the application through that particular page. So click on the link. Once you have clicked on the link, it's going to bring you to the page that you need to be on. It's going to give you all kind of information to let you know what you need to know when you are applying and when you are creating an account. But what you're going to do is you're going to keep scrolling because the information you need, the registration form, is at the bottom, okay? So keep going until you reach the registration form. You're going to put in all of your information there so you can go ahead and submit your registration form so you can open up your child care account. Now we're at step 6. Go ahead and submit your online application and pay your fees through your online child care licensing account. Starting a child care center can be confusing at times and difficult at times. Hopefully, this particular video assists you in the application process. Feel free to contact me on Facebook at Around the Way Training Consultants, or feel free to join our group, Childcare Professional Enlightenment. I am here to answer your questions. I am here for you. You can contact me if you want me to make a specific video covering something that you need to know. This is Melanie with Around the Way Training Consultants. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for free information and updates on trainings. And you have a great day. Thanks for joining us.